Whew, it's October 2nd here in southern Ontario, Canada. The further you look at this WHO malarkey, it's a polite way of putting it, the more frightening it is. As I've said before, and I'm going to bring this to you some more, the powers that the WHO are granting themselves with this little under the table business, because they're keeping a lot of under the table. As I've mentioned before, their powers reach from the earth to the sky. It's incredible. You read the accord, the amendments, everything. I mean, after all, air, land, water, cows, trade, climate crisis, all these things affect your health. And they all fall under the guise of health by the World Health Organization. Yeah, now I see it's breaking news. I'm not the only one onto this. And we need that. To the groups, Awake Canada, Socket to Trudeau, Stand for the, etc., I sent the link for you to read the accord, I'll call it. But here's the thing. The head of the World Health Organization, a Dr. Tedros, more on him in a moment, or maybe I'll make a second video. I'll put it in this one. Anyways, he can make the decisions. The decisions being, you got to get this into you, and you got to get rid of your cows or your land, or stop driving your car, or anything and everything. Like I say, it runs from the earth to the sky. It's incredible. He alone makes that decision. He doesn't call a board meeting. He doesn't consult the heads of state. There's no Zoom calls. He doesn't consult any doctors or groups of medicine, anything. He doesn't call up John Hopkins or the Mayo Clinic. He just says, well, I decided today. And that is international binding law. It's that bad. Check it out. I can't impress upon you. How can I impress upon you? I'm trying. Now, Dr. Tedros, I suppose it's questionable whether he's a doctor, but anyways, he is described as an Ethiopian tyrant who ran the Tigray, I don't know how it's pronounced, People's Liberation Front in Ethiopia, which was a left-wing ethnic group that seized power and was eventually banned and labeled a terrorist entity. Well, that's common behavior for a doctor. They often perform coups and, get labeled a terrorist entity. Really common for a doctor, right? But yeah, this one man, it's not even the WHO itself. Well, it is, but one guy. He doesn't have to consult Dr. Fauci or Dr. Tam. That might be encouraging. I'll be back with more. Please share all the videos you find about this. We only have until the end of November to stymie this here in Canada and in the US and everywhere else.